Chairman and founder of Mount Kenya University. Our co-founder, Dr. Jane Nyutu. Members of the University Board of Directors. Chairman, University Council, Dr. Vincent Gaitho. Members of the University Council. Our Vice Chancellor, Professor Deogracious Jaganyi. Other Vice Chancellors present. Members of the University Management Board and Senate, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, Mount Kenya University staff, parents and guardians, esteemed graduates, the class of 2024, students, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning once again. Are you happy that you have achieved something great? Let's hear some noise. Awesome. I feel your joy because in 1992, hear me right? 1992, I was sitting right there where you are wearing my first degree, my bachelor's degree. So I'm very happy to join you here today. Jansis Mumpo, mimi ni mama yenu, tusalimiane kwa hewa. Thank you very much. I'm happy and indeed honored to join the Mount Kenya University fraternity on this very auspicious occasion of your 25th graduation ceremony. I bring warm greetings from the Ministry of Education, the State Department for Higher Education and Research. Today, we are gathered here to celebrate a great milestone that is an epitome of Mount Kenya University's pursuit for academic and research excellence. I want to laud your parents, guardians, who have walked this journey with you, our distinguished graduates. I am also very proud of the teaching staff who have mentored you and helped you to actualize your dream. And in a very special way, I appreciate the founder and co-founder, Professor Gisharu and Dr. Jane Nyutu, for building this institution, for choosing to walk the rarely traveled path of partnering with government to expand the scope for university education. Dear graduates, we are here today because your hard work and diligence have enabled you to witness this great day. You have invested your resources, unwavering efforts, and all that you had to give as you dared to dream to make this day a watershed in your lives. And so, I call upon all of us to give our dear graduates a resounding round of applause. Mr. Chancellor, sir, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the theme of the 25th graduation ceremony is University Sustainability through Research and Innovation. And this could not have come at a better time than today to spur our positioning towards sustainability. As we navigate the historical and emerging trends and challenges facing our universities and indeed humanity today, it is pertinent that we harness the dividends of research, science, technology, and innovation to find practical and workable solutions that will enable us to foster sustainability. Right from our government's bottom-up economic transformation agenda to our Vision 2030 economic blueprint, where we aspire to become a middle-income country with every citizen enjoying a high quality of life in a safe and secure environment, to the East African Community Vision 2050, the African Union Agenda 2063, and the Sustainable Development Goals. We, as a country, unite with the world to collectively strive towards sustainability. And it is universities like Mount Kenya and all of your efforts being invested in your education, research, science, and technology that will enable us to get there, to achieve our dreams and aspirations as a country. Mr. Chancellor, sir, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as we pursue sustainability through research and innovation, it is imperative that we strengthen the tenets of quality teaching and learning in our institutions of higher education. We know that our development goals are hinged in access to quality university education. And so, as the pressure mounts, so should be our desire to reach out, stretch our minds, and build a great country with the talents bestowed upon us and which this great university has helped us to realize. As a State Department, we are committed to streamline and fast-track the growth and scaling up of postgraduate programs, and particularly to increase the number of PhD holders. And so I cannot emphasize how grateful I am that I have seen this university grow from strength to strength, and today we have many of you graduating, among them are doctoral graduates. This PhD capacity is what we will rely on, not only to create more graduates, but also to unleash the potential of research, science, and technology. We are grateful that this great university is helping us to produce the human country that this great country needs to drive sustainable development. I'm pleased that over the last 25 years, Mount Kenya University has been a champion and a partner, complementing our efforts as government to increase access to affordable, relevant, and quality university education. I laud this university for the great strides and unmatched resilience. Over the years, you have built an international brand that is not only recognizable, but that has made this university emerge as an icon of academic and research excellence. Mount Kenya University leads in upscaling innovations towards enhancement of sustainability, and you heard our founder tell us about the Innovation Center that is being supported by the World Bank. That would not have been a reality if it was not for the collective efforts of all of you gathered here. I'm truly grateful. I am also grateful that this university is a shining example of how our universities can generate on-source revenue, exploring opportunities in commercialization of research, in creating partnerships with private sector, and fostering international partnerships. The university has partnered with several universities and research organizations, not only in Africa but globally, enhancing its prospects to provide quality education and unleash the power of research. We have all witnessed our graduates who will be traveling to Germany to work as nurses. And what does this tell us? That really this university is charting the way forward for us in terms of how we facilitate a seamless transition of graduates into the labor market, both at home and internationally. Mr. Chancellor, sir, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, you will agree with me that our Vision 2030 and all our development commitments regionally and internationally converge on quality education as an enabler for sustainable development. In fact, the Sustainable Development Goal number 4 brings access to quality education at the center stage. It is a catalyst for achieving all other 16 Sustainable Development Goals. It is therefore gratifying that this university is playing a profound role in support of our national and global commitments in very many ways. I particularly want to laud the university for hosting the United Nations Academic Impact Sustainable Development Hub 10 on reduced inequalities for the past 3 years. The success of this initiative is largely attributed to the university's innovative programs in teaching, research, and community development, and remarkably, in expanding access by supporting the less needy through scholarships to also participate and improve their chances in life through education. I have also been informed that this university has registered with the SDGs ranking platform, the Times Higher Education Initiative, that will fast-track integration and mainstreaming of SDGs support structures across university systems and activities. When a university is ready to compete globally and be counted among the best, then really we should stay back, breathe, and give it a round of applause. Yes? Our government, through the State Department for Higher Education and Research, will continue to support similar initiatives by providing a conducive policy environment and resources, even within our constrained physical space. I urge all Kenyan universities to strive towards registering on the United Nations Academic Impact Platform so that we can double our initiatives aimed at achieving the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Mr. Chancellor, sir, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the government is working closely with a wide spectrum of stakeholders in the research, science, technology, and innovation ecosystem to catalyze progress towards achieving our development goals in healthcare, agriculture, affordable housing, micro, small, and medium enterprises, the digital superhighway, and creative economy. Indeed, universities are our key partners. We cannot do this alone. Our universities are the reservoirs for knowledge, products, and services that arise from research, science, technology, and innovation. As a State Department responsible for coordination of policy matters on university education and research, I wish to reaffirm our commitment to support research, science, and innovation. We shall dedicate resources to research, patent promotion, as well as support our universities in creating partnerships to scale up innovations and commercialize those. This will have an overall multiplier effect on enhanced livelihoods. As universities, everything that we do, the degrees that we produce, the knowledge that we produce, would be meaningless if it does not touch the lives of our people. And so, community engagement, drawing on the resources and knowledge from our universities should always be our mantle. Mr. Chancellor, sir, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome our class of graduates 2024 into the labor market. And I want to assure you that all is not doom and gloom. There are opportunities out there. Be on the lookout for the government internship program. Be on the lookout for Kazi Maju. Look here locally, look out. You have the potential to create opportunities for yourself and also for others within this society. Never forget that you are the beacons of hope for your families and for our country. You are the positive change agents that this country requires, and indeed the entire continent and the globe. I challenge you, therefore, to use your competencies to leapfrog into the fourth industrial revolution. This time, the benefits should not pass us by because we are adequately prepared to move in the pace of augmented and virtual reality, robotics, the Internet of Things, quantum computing. And that's why, as you step out of here, never forget that lifelong learning will take you to the next step. And there are many opportunities for upskilling, multi-skilling, reskilling. Why? Because the jobs that are being created for the future are indefinite. And so, this is the beginning of a journey to reinvent ourselves. Our dear graduates, use the knowledge and skills that you have acquired to accelerate Kenya's transformative agenda, because this is our home. Together, we have the capacity to steer our country to greater heights into the space of sustainable development. Mr. Chancellor, sir, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as I conclude, I wish to reiterate my gratitude to the university leadership and the directors for the great job they are doing in scaling academic and research heights in Kenya and beyond. I call upon you, my dear graduates, to spearhead the transformation of this country by also making something out of your life, out of your career. Aspire for greatness and you'll get there. Seize every opportunity to promote peace, self-reliance, and to engage in activities that foster economic prosperity so that you can better your lives and those of your families, and the world will be a better place. Dear graduates, you have what it takes. Step out there with confidence and create a big story for yourself, just like we had from our alumni. Congratulations once more, and God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask the council members to stand up for recognition. Those are our council members. Thank you very much. You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to invite the Chancellor of Mount Kenya University, Professor John Strather, to address the congregation. John.